Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lisa Restoria, and in this video we're going to be doing cut crease eyeshadow and contour makeup. So let's get started. We put primer all over, give it a bit of a, then we do a little bit of foundation. We just go under the eyes. We don't need to put it like all over, like a big face of foundation. It's just where we need to have brightness. So everybody's different, mind. Everybody got different blemishes, I suppose, if they gotta hide. So mine is between my eyes, in the middle of my forehead, under my eyes, down my nose, so I can contour my nose later, across my top of my cheeks, under my eyes, and redness around the nose. Why I get that, I don't know. Then just a line from the side of my lobe down, bottom of my lobe rather, and the other side, and down, and I'll go down like that. So you can see I've had a spray tan today, so that helps with the contouring. It helps with the dark shades before you even start contouring, and then over the top. And then I just bounce the blender all over where I've done the foundation. Then I go onto my eyebrows. On the other side. Eyebrows done. They aren't going to be exactly the same, but just similar. Then, because my hair is blonde and I'm going to be putting a white U-part wig, I need to lighten, just subtly lighten my eyebrows so they don't look so harsh against the platinum blonde hair when I put the U-part wig in. Now for the cut crease, I take this colour, like a dark brown, in my Hot Tropical palette from Savers, and I just go around like you would normally if you was doing normal eyeshadow, just around over the lid. Then I take this brush, as big as my little fingertip, foundation, squirt just a drop in the lid. So I'm going to keep squirting it every time. I take a little bit on there, and I go from the corner of my eye around to give the effect of higher lids, bottom lids. Try and stop the aging process. And I drag it down. Try and make sure the rounded circle has got a very good line around it, and it's not like jagged. It needs to be perfectly round. And after doing that, I take a brush which is quite fluffy, and I go in with this one, which is like a gold velvet colour. Well, it's gold, but it's got a velvet look to it when it's done, the crushed velvet, and I just put that on top. and this sort of sets it as well. Yeah. And I go back in with the brown, the dark brown, just to go slightly over the line of foundation. And I take my highlighter, and if you haven't got a smaller brush, what I do sometimes is just pinch the end of it so it fits in the nooks and crannies where you want it to fit. I also go in the corner of my eye to make it stand out. Then I take my liquid liner, also from Savers, and I draw a line. I also go underneath and out to the eyeliner so it joins across and it doesn't go like half a circle. So that's that eyeshadow done. So I'm going to go and do the other side. So I've finished my eyeshadow and my eyeliner, so now I'm going to pop some eyelashes on to finish the eye look. I think it's easier with applying false eyelashes with the tweezers rather than your fingers, because your fingers can get in the way. With the tweezers you can just go back and forth and put them in the right place. Just makes life easier. So I take my mascara and join my natural lash to my false lash and give it a bit of a tweak at the top. To make them stand up a bit more, because I've reused these lashes now. This is my third time of using them. And these are from Savers. I think they're only like £2 or £3 and they fab. Really good eyelashes. So I'm going to give them a little swill after you take them off with a bit of soapy water and gently rub the glue off, and then just sit them back in the box and they'll dry out. Until next time, use them. Use them about 3 or 4 times. After that then they do go a bit sparse and wobbly, you know, like wiggly. Nobody wants wiggly eyelashes. So I've done, there's one done, so I'm going to do the other eye now. So there's my eyes. Now I'm going to go in now with my highlighter, and this is part of the contouring. So I go between my eyebrows and in the middle of my forehead, just to highlight that bit of shines. Then I go on the tip of my nose, my lip, Cupid's bow, underneath, so it makes my lips pop when I put the, makes my lips pop after I've put the lipstick on. Then I take like a small brush, but it's rounded. I take my bronzer, Sun-Kissed bronzer from Savers, and then I just go in between my eyes and down the front, not the side, the front of my nose. Because if I go on the side, it'll emphasise a larger nose. And then I go up under my eyebrows. And I do the other side. Then I go round in a circle. And across that bit. Don't worry about how dark it is, because it can go and blend it in then. Just make sure you go on the front of the nose. If you've got a large top bit of your nose, can't think what it's called, then you need to go down the front. Definitely don't go down the sides, because it'll just spread, make your nose look as if it's spread more. Or if you're going for that look, then go for it. I mean, everybody's different, everybody likes different things, don't they? So then I take the same brush, just rub it on some tissue paper just to get the load off, and then go back in and just go over it just a bit, just to blend what you've done. And go back in with a highlighter. And again, this is from Savers, this Saint Moritz, nearly gone now mind, but I love it. And I just go down the centre in between where I've done the contouring. And again, I like to pinch my brush just to give it that line. And again, over the nose. Then I take my bronzing powder, pinch the brush, and go from the top of my ear down to my corner of my mouth. That side, do the same that side, pinch the brush, and down to the corner of my mouth. And I go up into my chin, make sure that jawline is chiselled. And then I go on the sides of my face. I haven't really got a large forehead, but if you've got a large forehead and you want to make it appear smaller, then you can just bronze around the top. Or if you want to appear to have a bigger forehead, if you've got a smaller one, you can still contour the sides just a tiny bit, pinch the brush again, and do more of the highlighting, because the highlighting brings everything out. Then I go back in and blend the line. On the other side. So you get that line, but it's not so harsh. Then I take the lighter colour in the same palette and just go over the apples of my cheeks. Just smile so that the apples of your cheeks stick out. You can carry it up, and you can still carry it up a bit to make sure it's blended. Then, if you want a bit more of a sparkle to your cheeks, I just think it makes it look like you've got a healthy glow. You can just put some more highlighter over the cheeks. Then I take, for the lips now, I take my Velvet Secret number 5, no sorry, my Velvet Secret W7 matte, And this again from Savers. I just draw my Cupid's bow. I always take it bigger, just to the outer line, because I like to have big pouty lips. And don't forget to comment, send me some comments. It could be doing makeup, could be questions about myself, whatever. This matte lipstick, it is really nice, but if you like the glossy look and the glossy feeling on your lips, then I wouldn't go for the matte, because it's quite dry on your lips, obviously, because you're going for the matte look, so it feels quite thick and dry. It's alright, it's fine. And I gotta be honest, the matter and drier the lipstick or the gloss, the longer I fancy it, in my opinion, the longer it stays on. So if you're going on a night out or wherever, and you're going to be drinking or eating or anything, these are a long stay lipstick or gloss. So now I'm going to go on to my hair, and I'm going to be using my Jordan Woods U-part wig. So with the U-part wig, you need to get your parting out. So you take it from the middle of your eyebrow, and then the middle of that eyebrow up, because it's just your main parting that you need out. Then twist it and clip it out of the way, and then back come on your natural hair, on the outside. And you can use a U-part wig, I suppose, if you want a different colour hair, natural hair to the wig itself. And you could just stick a hat on, or a headband, like a white headband, to hide the natural hair. But this bit of hair is going to be showing, so really, ideally, you'd need a full lace wig if you wanted to have a totally different colour hair. So I take the middle clip, this is my wig, I take the middle clip and I just slot it into the back where I've back combed. Then I take that side and this side, two clips there. Then I pull in the third one right to the front of my hairline, because otherwise you're going to see the sides of my hair. You can pull the sides of your hair out, I suppose, depending on the size of your head, but I've got a small head, so because I got a small head, you get quite a lot of bagginess in the back if you don't pull it tight. Spread that and then pull it forward. And I go behind, tuck my hair under, clip it in with the back, bend my hair, that side. There's plenty of clips on them to make it really secure. Then I'm going to take the clip out, take my part in, and just do your part in as you would normally. A bit goes back because you want to widen the line of the wig. You could even just back comb it into the wig. Might need to put the back comb in by here just to hide the clips. Then I take my straighteners and I grab my natural hair and I just flick it round. So it just blends in over the wig. And that side I do the same. Just grab my natural hair and just give it a flick at the bottom. Just give it a spray. So there's the finished look. The U-part wig. The cut crease and the contouring. And I'll just finish off with my black opium perfume. Just to finish off the look. And there we are. I hope you enjoyed everything today you've seen in this video. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Hit the notification bell so that you will get notified every time I upload a new video. Love you all. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.